Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play The Elder Scrolls III Morrowind, Game of the Year Edition. In our last video, Fedar finally entered the foreign quarter canton of Vivec and quickly stumbled into the Black Shulk Corner Club, where he found his first informant, Julia, who is rather excitedly pacing around in the hallway over there. He was in a sticky situation. There were some racist thugs giving him trouble, so he asked Fedar to escort him here, to Jobasha's rare books. After that, Julia spilled the beans on the Nerevarine cult, who might be a bunch of fanatics, or they might be onto something. Anyway, it's time to look around at some books and stuff. Let's go.
You honor me. Please speak.
We already did. We're good. Hello, Ordinator.
Greetings. I am at your service.
Justice never sleeps. Almsevi watch over you.
Now, something I like to do is ask folks their background. What's your background?
I am an ordinator.
And then from there I would say, okay, tell me about your trade. But ordinators will not do that, so I don't know that we'll ever hear about being an ordinator from an ordinator. Oh well, just pointing that out. We should be friends, though, right? Yes, we can do it. Fedar can do it. Hold on. I trust the Fedar. There we go. We can get that up to 90-something. 96. Best friends with an ordinator. How nice. This is a lot of literature. And I guess we're just going to start looking through it. I'm not going to read it, but you know what? Hold on. Let me see if I can get some lighting going. If it helps. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Okay. Put that away. All right. We've got the annotated Anawad. The Old Ways, Origin of the Mages Guild, the Book of Daedra, all 5 volumes of the Real Baron Zaya. We've only read volume 2. We can look through them. Okay, those were the ones we had not yet read. We'll be actually reading them during a special edition of Storytime. Let's keep going. Consolations of Prayer. Lives of the Saints. Frontier Conquest, etc. The Doors of the Spirit. Okay. Just the Real Baron Zaya being new for us over there. All right, next.
Praise Vivec.
Yeah. Yep. Mysterious Akavir, The House of Troubles, Lives of the Saints, Legions of the Dead. Well, that is new for us, but alas, no skill point for reading it. The Arcturian Heresy. Also new for Fedar, but no skill point to be had. The Annotated Anawad. And another copy, or several copies, of The House of Troubles. Grasping Fortune. Also new, but nothing in the way of a reward for checking that. There's Mixed Unit Tactics Volume 1, which we have also read. See, all 4 volumes of
Praise Vivec.
Brief History of the Empire.
Oh, no weakness or fault.
Okay. That's why I'm seeking knowledge, you see. The Yellow Book of Riddles. Cherim's Heart of Anaquina. You have gained knowledge from this book. Your medium armor skill increased to 8. Well, thank goodness for that, right? But hey, that's why we check. Words of Clan Mother Anissi. Also new, but no skill point for that. Small chest that we will not be poking into. The Cantatas of Vivec. The Changed Ones. Progress of Truth. Also new. But no skill point. Brief History of the Empire Volume 3 and 4. Okay. And did we look at these? The changed ones and the cantatas of Vivec. Well, we have now. Oh boy. Another floor of books. I'm gonna guess that's Jobasha, but let's keep looking around. Nagasta, Kavada, Kavakas. Oh boy, I'm gonna love reading that during story time. Oh yeah. Buckle up. Okay, well, no skill point there. Mixed Unit Tactics Volume 1. Ah. The entirety of A Dance in Fire. We have not read Volumes 2, 5, or 7. You have gained knowledge from this book. Your block skill increased to 12. Cool. Let's check number 5. You have gained knowledge from this book. Your marksman skill increased to 17. And the final book in the series, number 7. You have gained knowledge from this book. Your mercantile skill increased to 43. Yay! Fedar getting all smart, look at that. Yeah, that's going to get its own very special edition of Storytime as well. Okay, let's keep going. Biography of Baron Zaya, Volumes 1 and 2. We've read those. And Volume 3 as well. On Oblivion. Reflections on Cult Worship. The Pilgrim's Path. 4 copies of that. Let's look over here. The Firmament. Reflections on Cult Worship. Sarione's Sermons. The House of Troubles. Vivec and Mephala. Fragment on Artaeum. A Less Rude Song. I think that's new. But no skill point. The Monomyth. The Madness of Pelagius. New, but no skill point. Spirit of Nirn, God of Mortals. Also new. Also no skill point. The Wild Elves. We've read that. The Real Baron Zaya, Volume 3, and 1 again. Vivec and Mephala, Sarione's Sermons.
Praise Vivec.
No, this one's called Boethia's Glory. No skill point, though. And it looks like another shelf here. That one doesn't have so much. We have the Eastern Provinces. We've read that. Invocation of Azura. A couple copies of it.
I am at your service.
Yeah, because we're best friends, I know. Nice to have the guards on your side, right? Overview of Gods and Worship. The Pilgrim's Path. Sarione's Sermons. And... oh no! Torchlight has expired. Let's try to get it back. Nice. We have no magicka left, but at least we can see, right? Antecedents of Dwemer Law. That's new. No skill point, but that could be interesting. Story time.
3 gods, 1 true faith.
Aw, that's right, buddy. The Arcturian Heresy. We just took a look at that. No skill point for it. And again, Cherem's Heart of Anaquina.
Mutsera.
Hi there, that is Jobasha, but I did see one final book over here. This is Homilies of Blessed Almalexia, which we've already read. Okay, we have perused. Hey, Jobasha.
There is much to learn.
Are you going to talk to the Ordinator or to me? I mean, y'all hang out with each other all day, I imagine, so...
Submit to the 3, the spirits and thy lords.
My goodness. He's, persistent. Anyway,
Submit to the 3, the spirits and thy lords.
I will do that, but first I have to talk to Jobasha, and then actually I have to go to the bathroom. But I will get right on that, okay? Jobasha, pal. I'd like to speak with you. Turn around. Okay, don't. Hi. Hello. Meow.
What can Jobasha do for you?
Well, tell me about elsewhere.
It is the home of the Khajiit. Perhaps Jobasha will return someday.
Oh. You don't like it here? Let's ask about Morrowind.
How do you like it here?
Fair point. Tell me about the Khajiit.
We are from the deserts and forests of elsewhere. There are many Khajiit, but only the small, agile Sute-Rat are common here in Vardenfell. When people think of Khajiit, they think of thieves. Perhaps because it is hard for us to understand property.
Yeah, that is kind of a cat thing, isn't it? They see something they like, they rub their chin on it, and, well, it's mine now. Sure it is, bud. Sure it is. Tell me about your friend Hulia.
Hulia is here.
He sure is. Okay. What is your trade?
Jobasha reads books, buys books, sells books. What more can Jobasha say? Jobasha knows a little about everything. So you ask, and maybe Jobasha will talk.
Playing coy. Alright. What about Solstheim? Yeah, we've heard that from everybody. Okay. Unrest in Cyrodiil City, huh?
Things are bad for man and Khajiit. The provinces war with one another, never smelling the common enemy in their midst. The Empire spreads its troops far and wide with strict orders to do nothing. Children no longer respect their elders. People no longer respect the law. Corruption is everywhere. There are no heroes like there were in Jobasha's grandmother's day. All this fuss over the Emperor's illness is just a symptom.
Now, he makes that sound pretty dire. And we happen to know that the Elder Scrolls 4, Oblivion, takes place 5 years after this. Common enemy in their midst, huh? The Daedra? Alright, well, tell me about Vidam Dren.
Duke Dren sent guards to Jobasha's store. Are they to protect Jobasha, or to protect others from Jobasha? Either way, Jobasha appreciates it.
As long as you're happy. Let's barter. That's a lot of books. And I might be buying some of them. Let's go ahead and become friends. Like so. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh. Almost had it. Almost had that, your speechcraft skill increased to 62. Yes, that highly desired above 90 that I like. Keep getting so close. A high 80. I want that 90 though. I really do. That's my goal these days. Eventually it'll be 100. That'll be my goal. Having quite a conversation here. They must be talking about... Oh, 99.
Sweet moon sugar.
I don't have any with me. But maybe next time. Alright. Let's barter. Let's peruse. Alright, so there are all the Dance in Fire books. A Less Rude Song. Ancestors and the Dunmer. Antecedents of Dwemer Law. Biography of Baron Zaya. Boethia's Glory. Brief History of the Empire. Oh, that's a rare book. Chronicles of Unschleft. Confessions of a Skooma Eater. We did not see that out on the shelves, and we haven't read it. So I would like to buy that. Let's keep going. Fragment on Artaeum, Frontier Conquest, etc. Grasping Fortune. Homilies of Blessed Almalexia. I'm my own grandpa. That sounds like excellent reading. We're going to want that. Invocation of Azura, Legions of the Dead, Lives of the Saints, Mixed Unit Tactics, Mysterious Akavir, Nagasta Kavada Kavakis, if you want your own copy. On Oblivion, Origin of the Mages Guild Overview of Gods and Worship, Progress of Truth. Reflections on Cult Worship, Sarione's Sermons, Spirit of Nirn, God of Mortals. The Annotated Anowad, 2 copies of it, 2 variations. The Anticipations. The Arcturian Heresy. The Balladier's Fake Book. The Battle of Molag Baran. Huh. Take that. Book of Daedra, the Book of Dawn and Dusk, the Brothers of Darkness, the Cantatas of Vivec, the Changed Ones, the Constellations of Prayer, the Doors of the Spirit, the Eastern Provinces, the Firmament, the House of Troubles, the Madness of Pelagius, the Monomyth, the Old Ways, the Pilgrim's Path. Oh my! Wow. The Real Baron Zaya. All 5 volumes. The Wild Elves, The Yellow Book of Riddles, Vampires of Vardenfell, Volume 2. It's very expensive, but I haven't seen it anywhere else. We'll take that and we'll read it. Vivec and Mephala, and Words of Clan Mother Anissi. Okay, well, let's barter, of course, and we're excellent friends, so let's try to get this down to 200. Denied. Well, that was a bit of a lowball offer. Still, huh? Alright, 230. We've made a deal. That'll do. Okay, well, I think it's time that Fedar take his leave of Jobasha's rare books. Oh, we have a traffic jam. Pretty bad one.
How may I help?
This is an honor.
Okay, and we're back in the Lower Waistworks of the Foreign Quarter Canton of Vivec. Over here on the west side. Now, we did pass a couple of places on the way here, like Andalou Drothan, Alchemist. Let's go in.
May I help you, Outlander?
Hi there. Welcome to Vivec, Fedar. I'm Andalou Drothan. Are you looking for services in the Sacred City? Maybe I can help. I think we've already had conversations about all these things. So we can just cut to the chase. What's your background? I am Andalou Drothan, alchemist and hireling of the great House Hlalu. All right, another member of House Hlalu. Well, we know about alchemists, so it's time to be friends, actually. Oh, 91. All right. And lest I forget, let's ask you the 4. Let's see. Now that's new. I've been hearing of a lot of people with bad dreams, seeing bad omens, stuff like that. Haven't you? Yeah, Fedar is starting to catch wind of a lot of that kind of thing. And we've heard that little advice, that little secret, and if I'm not mistaken, yeah, we've heard that Morrowind lore as well. We can take a look at what she sells. It's typical alchemist stuff. There's nothing too amazing here. Cool. We also passed this place. Aiden Fenris, Apothecary. I don't believe I've seen a dark elf with such a grand outfit in some time. Can I help you? Wow, she must just have this, like, blank stare. Like, you just can't... She is a, dispenser. Well, let's be friends with this dispenser. Wow, I don't even have to switch to my little UI to make this easier. What? Okay. best friends with the person who has no personality whatsoever. Well done, Fedar. Yeah, I mean, that's apothecary stuff. Okay.
Well, I find myself in pleasant company. Please share your thoughts.
Alright, so we've just finished this little hallway.
May I help
blessings,
you?
Sarah.
You know, I guess...
Blue plates are nice, but the brown ones seem to last longer.
Isn't it always like that? Let's talk to these folks. I'm fine, thank you. What can I do for you? Man, I can't even ask you your name. This is Marcel Merard. I guess I'd like to know the latest rumors. You seem like a bit of a gossip, but there's not much else to go over with you. What are the latest rumors? Have you heard? 7 victims here in Vivec, all with their throats slit? When it was just a few Outlanders killed, the Ordinators weren't making much fuss. But now that they've had 2 of their own people with slit throats, they seem very concerned at the Hall of Justice. I've heard that the Office of the Watch is quietly looking around for some special help. Anything that can kill 2 Ordinators before they can draw their weapons sounds like it will need special help. Your journal has been updated. Yeah, we've heard about that. I don't think we'll be taking it on anytime soon, though, because I don't know that I want to visit the Hall of Justice just yet. We'll see. Let's become friends. Okay, keep going. Aww. Gonna be like that, is it? Above 90, come on. There we go, 92. Great friends. Let's check the journal. 22nd of Frostfall, day 69. 2 Ordinators and 5 Outlanders have been killed in Vivec, their throats slit. The rumor is that the Office of the Watch at the Hall of Justice is very concerned and is looking for outside help. We had an entry very much like that earlier. Just a slight variation of some of those words. And let's talk to you.
I don't believe I've seen a dark elf with such a grand outfit in some time. Can I help you?
Well, what's your background?
I am Saren O'Thralin, noble.
Oh my, a noble. Well then, we know about nobles. Hey, let's ask about current events. That's interesting.
There's always trouble between Outlanders, non-Dunmer Imperial colonists, and the Dunmer natives. Often it just appears to be common theft and crime, but racial and cultural hatreds often lie behind the violence.
That's sad. I was hoping for a quest, if I'm being honest, but okay. Let's ask you the 4, because we can actually do that with you for some reason. Couldn't with him. Oh, that did something. I think that did not. Okay. So yes, this is new.
I've heard that Balin Andrano over in the Redoran section has had a real tough time lately. He's losing a lot of business.
That's unfortunate for him. We've heard that, and we've heard that. So tell me about Balin Andrano.
He's a trader in the Redoran district of the city.
Okay. We should be friends, you know? Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Let's keep going, Fedar. 86 is good, but... Oh. 89 is also good. Oh. 88. Okay, you know what? Time to bring out the UI. Let's go, pal. Come on. 90. That's what I was looking for. Now let's talk to you.
Is there something I can do for you, Outlander?
Welcome to Vivec, Fedar. I'm sure you have some questions. What would you like to know? I'd like to know your background. I am Seveni Saryon, savant. Oh boy, so you're probably quite loquacious. Indeed you are. Well, that's interesting. Are you in the Morag Tong? What if I want to join the Morag Tong? What do you know about that? I believe the current Grand Master is Eno Hlalu. I have heard rumors that the Morag Tong has a base somewhere under the arena here in Vivec. I can't recall if somebody's already told Fedar about the location of the Morag Tong base, but if not, well, now he knows where to look. Thanks. Let's ask you the 4. We just heard that. We've heard that. I think... yeah, we've heard that. Although this sounds a little different, so let's hear her take on it. That bookseller, Jobasha, in Jobasha's Rare Books, talks like an abolitionist, but no one's ever pinned anything on him. The Ordinators have a guard in there keeping an eye on him, but somehow he stays out of trouble. Maybe he has friends in high places. Maybe he does. And finally... yeah, we've heard that. What do you sell? Guides to various cities, and Vardenfell, and a copy of the Constellations of Prayer and the House of Troubles. Alright. What training do you offer? Mercantile, speechcraft, and athletics. I'd like to try to be friends with her, but savants are typically quite difficult for Fedar. Oh! Oh! Well, that was pleasant. That was pleasant. How easy that was. Nice. All right.
How may I help you, citizen?
You know what? Let's be friends too. I can't ask you about your trade though, can I? Of course not. But we can be friends. 90. That's good. Yes. That's wonderful. Friends with everyone. Okay. Well, here's something. This is Mian Gai, Enchanter.
Go ahead. Speak.
Welcome, Dark Elf. It is good to see a customer in the store. That annoying fool outside chases them away.
Annoying fool?
Did you not see him as you entered? It is that Marcel Merard. Outside my shop he stands all day, selling ridiculous wares. Get rid of him I would like to, but the law says he is within his rights. Perhaps you might find a way?
Your journal has been updated. Well, yeah, I mean, if he's driving away business for no good reason.
I will try and make him leave. You think you can? I would like that. Make him go away, and I will have rewards for you.
Your journal has been updated. Can you tell me anything more about that annoying fool? Actually, I can't click that anymore, but I can over here.
Oh, how I detest that ridiculous man.
Okay. How come we can talk about the Dark Brotherhood with you? What do you have to say about that?
You want to hire the Dark Brotherhood? How do I know I can trust you?
Whoa! Whoa! Okay. You know, Mian Gai, if you've got a contact in the Dark Brotherhood, why not just hire them to get rid of Marcel Merard? What are you expecting Fedar to do exactly? And what do you sell? Oh my, lots of just random stuff. Enchanted stuff. I'm not going to go through all of that. And you will offer enchanting, so Fedar could enchant his gear, but not going to worry about that right now. Let's be friends. Before I go and do the thing for you, 91. Okay, cool. well, I guess Fedar will try to deal with that annoying fool in the next video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.